My name is Odonga Otto. I'm a political philosopher. I have seen a lot of comments on social media on the statements made by President Museveni on access to the sea. Some analysts and cynics have even saying this is an act of war. This is an aggression. I want to bring a political philosophy perspective. There is a huge debate in political philosophy whether access to the sea should be declared a universal human right. We all know in 1982, there was a UN conference on the law of the sea. And also the first and second UN conference was handling the issue of landlocked countries. As of now, there are 44 landlocked countries. And the least developed landlocked countries are 33, Uganda inclusive. So the arguments being raised by President Museveni are in good taste. There are huge debates in political philosophy classes that these countries would not develop. Adam Smith, 200 years ago, predicted that countries without access to the sea would have development problems. So, I want us to philosophize from two perspectives. The first debate is, all countries should have equal access to the sea. It must be declared at UN, at community level. They should have equal and unfettered access. Two, the second debate that a professor also published a paper about is that all international roads should be declared international public goods. So if the road is crossing to Uganda, it should be international. It should not be the Kenyan government road. If a road is crossing through South Africa, the same. So the debate is not only about the sea. The debate is also access to the sea. Now, as political philosophers, we tend to believe that we need to have an international road network and access to the sea, which is maintained by the international community with tunnels and all other issues. For example, from Eritrea through Ethiopia into the border post, it's just 64 kilometers. But the disadvantage of Eritrea crossing through Ethiopia, which brought several wars and skirmishes, is that they have to rely, one, on the political moods, two, on the administrative bureaucracies of the other country. So I would agree with the views in the Human Development Report of 2002 that access to the sea should be declared a universal right so that the least developed countries can also grow. So those ranting and making negative comments about what the president of Uganda has said, I don't agree with that. The debate is widely open. And humanity is humanity. The same would apply to the skies. I know there would be challenges in declaring a road an international road, maintenance, crime. Can I run to the road and say I am in no man's land? But the debate has to continue. The debate has to continue if we are to make humanity better. So I agree with President Museveni's political statements, and I want to take this debate to the political philosophy fulcrum and platform. Thank you so much. Let the debate start.